What is going on, guys? It's your boy Moto MMA, aka Jason Boss. Glad to get back at you again. Sorry, guys, it has been a little while. I actually had a lot going on between work and different things like that, but it's no excuse for disappearing on you. But I'm back, and I'm back actually with pretty good news. I'm very excited to tell you the search is over. I have actually found a motorcycle, which is the title of this video. I have found a motorcycle. I've not been able to really ride it yet. I did ride it during the test drive. I got a chance to like bang through the gears and things like that, and I enjoyed every last moment of it. It was really, really awesome. And I love the motorcycle. So what kind of motorcycle did I get? I am now the proud owner of a 2003 Yamaha Venture Royal. This is what you would call a touring cruiser. Touring cruisers are usually bigger bikes that have like the bags and radios, more comfortable seats, things like that on them because they're made for like long distance riding. Now, do I plan on doing like a lot of long distance riding? Not exactly. But as you guys know, I'm not the smallest guy in the world, and those bikes are pretty big, so I feel like they're actually very comfortable for a bigger guy. And man, as far as get up and go, wow, it has a ton of get up and go. I'm gonna make sure I put plenty of pictures of it in this video tomorrow. I'm gonna take you guys outside, and we're gonna take a look at it. The reason why I haven't really got to ride it a lot, I have to get it tagged and titled, you know what I mean? I want to do the legal beagle thing. And it is a Saturday when I got it, and well, the driver's license office just wasn't open. So it is not an option for me to get it titled today. So I will definitely be doing that first thing on Monday. So yeah. Obviously, I didn't get it financed. It's just something where I was able to come up with with the cash and was able to purchase it outright. Very, very, very proud of this motorcycle. I definitely love it, and I'm definitely happy to be in a place where I can ride it all year long. Now, if you ask me, is there a big difference between my last motorcycle, which was V-Star 650, and the Ventura, which is the 1300? Yes. Obviously, we're talking almost 2 times the power, 2 times the motorcycle, 2 times the weight. Not exactly 2 times the weight. I want to say the V-Star weighed roughly about 600 some odd pounds, where the Ventura, you're probably getting closer to 800. So the V-Star, as far as turning and things like that, it definitely felt like it was a little bit more nimble because it was a smaller bike, so of course it was easier to handle. The throttle, I definitely had a little bit more playroom. Like I could really kind of get on it a little bit, rev it up a little bit before this bike would like take off. And I will tell you that when I test drove the Venture, when I first got on the throttle and I was leaving the guy's house, I felt like a greenhorn, a rookie. I actually killed it, restarted it, and then took off, and I felt like I was like going a little too fast for my takeoff there. It wasn't going too fast, nothing I couldn't handle or nothing like that, so I was able to correct it and get down the road and ride and just go through the gears, and I stopped at different stop signs and redid it again and again and just enjoyed it. But it was definitely like a mind-blowing experience for me, because for me, going from one bike to another with a bigger engine displacement, I definitely can say I felt it. You can tell the difference. This bike is just much more quicker. It's probably a bike that I won't be replacing anytime soon. If I was to replace this bike, it would be like I wanted to replace it with a certain brand of motorcycle at this point. Not replace it because it wasn't like I felt like the V-Star. I felt like the V-Star was like a kind of not enough bike for me. This one, if I was to replace it, it would be because I don't know, I had the better credit or really the money to buy something like, I don't know, Harley Davidson, that Road King or something like that, and it would be to like replace it for like something like a Harley or something like that. And so I don't see me replacing it anytime soon, because I'm not really like in a hurry to get like a Harley or nothing like that. A Harley's just a Harley. I mean, of course it is awesome to have the name. I'm not knocking you Harley boys. Awesome to have the name, but if you know anything about motorcycles, which you guys I'm sure you do, to get a Harley, just a full dresser like this bike that has like the cruise control, I have rear shifting, I have the bigger floorboards, I have the CVT radios for me and my passenger, I have a regular radio, I have the auxiliary cord, and just all the other little perks that it has, hard bags and things. To get a Harley for this, even if it was the same year and things like that, you are still probably talking about $6,000, $7,000, maybe $8,000 more, because Harleys, just because of their name, are inherently just more expensive. So I don't see me rushing out anytime soon to go get a Harley when I have that. Of course, who knows? We'll see what happens in the future, but I don't think it will be in the near future. Dream bike, still though, my dream bike is a Harley Davidson V-Rod Muscle. That is definitely always going to be the dream bike. So who knows? Maybe one day I'll get on that. This was a fun journey trying to find a new bike, and we're going to take a lot of pictures of it. We're going to take you guys out on the road. You're going to get a chance to really see it tomorrow. Hear it cranked up. That engine sound, baby. Yes. Love that cold start. So we'll see that tomorrow. You know, it was an awesome adventure. You know, going to different dealerships, talking to different people, trying to decide what I want to do. You know, to get into another bike. It was rough not having a bike for a while, so I am so grateful to have one. I mean, you don't know what you don't have until you just don't have it. You know what I mean? And for me, a motorcycle is just not a motorcycle. It's actually a sense of therapy, and it helps me really, like, you know, just relax. You know what I mean? I'm not a crazy fast rider, so even when I was looking, I actually never really considered a sports bike a whole lot. I'm not a guy that likes to get on the road and go 200 miles an hour. I mean, I talk big, you know what I mean, about, man, I'm gonna get on there and I'm gonna tear it up. I'm not. I'm just not. I mean, I'm a 5 mile an hour guy over the speed limit. So for me, a cruiser fits me perfectly. So that's why I actually didn't even bother really looking into sports bikes a whole lot. I'm just not gonna get on there and be like just flying down the road. Plus, and generally, I do plan on riding it more than not. So I wanted something that's comfortable. Sports bikes are comfortable, but they're more or less made, you know, for racing. So they're not quite as comfortable as a cruiser is. Not that there's anything wrong with sports bikes whatsoever. I love sports bikes. Sports bike guys, don't kill me. Don't get mad at me. So yeah, I'm gonna drop the pictures of the video and drop the pictures of the bike in this video at somewhere in there when I edit this thing, because it's just really like kind of raw and off the cuff, this video. I'm tired. I've had a long week of work, guys. It's been like a lot of wonderful, amazing things. I really like my new background. I got the mountains in the skies back there, so let me know what you guys think. I think this is gonna be like a permanent background, because I really like to sit down and talk to you guys like a lot more than I do even ride. And my channel is about riding and it is about MMA, but I also just like to sit and talk to you guys and tell you about my experiences too. So this is something I'll probably keep. So without any further ado, guys, this is your boy Moto MMA saying I'm tired, I'm sleepy, but I'm definitely going to watch UFC 257 tonight. Conor McGregor versus Dustin Poirier. You're hearing it from my mouth right here, right now. I am voting for Dustin Poirier. I'm just not a huge Conor fan because of personal things, you know, his past, whatever. I'm petty. But when you're a fan, you can do that. And Conor, love the guy enough to say, you know, even though you don't like him, you're going to watch this fight because you want to see him either win or lose. So either way, he's making it off of me. So whatever. But I am definitely rooting for Dustin. So we're going to see what happens. That's my prediction. Dustin Poirier will take it. We'll see. So Again, this is your boy Moto MMA, aka Jason Ball. Sign off, and hey, see you guys in the morning. Peace.